Well, hello and welcome to Spirit Manifested Tarot. Today we are doing a reading by zodiac on what is going to happen in your love life for the rest of the month. So without further ado, Gemini, let's get into it. What is going on for, what is going on for the Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in their love life? And we're asking, what is going to be happening for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus collective in their love life for the rest of the month? And I feel like this one too. Okie doke. Let's see. So, okay, Gemini. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Aren't they always? I mean, Gemini, come on. Let's get real. I know you, Geminis. I know you. Let's start with the card that came up face up, as they want to clearly come out first. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the deck. But its rider has some major knowledge, intuitive knowledge, because of the hat. Okay, so let's just wait before I get really going here. Take them in the order they came. We have, the Two of Cups. Like it, like it, like it. Yep. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have Justice. Wow. Your cards, oh geez, you have to fit these all in here. Your cards are definitely reflecting your oracle card here, your significator. Wowsies. Actually, maybe I can, feel free to fast forward, guys, if this is boring to you. I know it would be boring to me. Yeah, I think you guys can see everything if I put it like that. Why not, right? I'm just gonna pause while I fix the card. Okay, Gemini, so I did have to zoom out a tad for your reading for all your cards to fit. But the funny thing is that I actually feel like the way that I've arranged them is the way that they were meant to come out. They were not meant to come out linear. Okay, this is so amazing. So, okay, so reconciliation. If you are in a relationship, I'm going to start with you guys. If you're in a relationship, there is somebody that walked away from the relationship that you thought was your person, your twin flame, as they call them, okay? I feel like actually this person was very slow to commit. And actually, maybe you walked away, honestly, but my intuitive feeling was just that they had walked away, and that this person is going to return to your life, even though you're in a relationship. And Gemini, I don't want to put a bad spin on y'all, but you guys probably know your little joke. It's, you live two lives. There's two sides to a Gemini. So there's a warning here. And the warning for the committed Geminis is, if you let this person back in without ending things with the person you're currently with, you will face justice. Justice is a card of, if you're doing right, you have nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. If you're not doing right, you got a whole lot to worry about, okay? And that's what I'm going to say to you guys that are committed. To my single Geminis, this could even be if you're dating somebody, but you're not serious, okay? This is not for serious, committed relationship Geminis. This is for, you would consider yourself single, okay? Even if in your mind you're like, this person, I'm with them, okay? So for my single Geminis, what I see for you is that someone from your past life, oh my gosh, wow. That is not a slip. That is, you had a past life with this person and they are coming back into your life, whether that is for the first time in this life or you actually did have a relationship with them and they are going to be re-entering your life. So yeah, hints about this person, Knight of Pentacles. So they could be a earth sign, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And those are Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And yeah, it's so funny that I said past life because we have the Two of Cups here. And in this Two of Cups depiction, it's literally your twin. So I do feel like Gemini, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, whichever you are, if you're single, this person is going to be re-entering your life. Now, the funny part about this is that it seems as though you gave this person who will be re-entering your life many chances, denoted by all of the butterfly spots. And again, we see doubles, 2 swans, 2 dragonflies, 2 butterflies, 2, I'm going to show you, 2 birds, okay? So we have definitely twin flame, whatever you want to call it, you know, enter the word that you like, energy here. And I feel like they left you and their justice is coming around, okay? Because that's what happens in life. What goes around comes around. And justice is blind, right? So, you know, I really do feel like this person was very slow moving, was not giving you the, not that they weren't committed, but they just weren't moving fast enough for you. And so I feel like you had to walk away. The justice here is that it's up to you, single Geminis, whether you let this person back in your life. And I have a feeling like for a lot of you, for the majority of you, you will let this person back into your life. We have room. Let's see what will happen for the single Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus if they let this Knight of Pentacles back into their life. Oh, we've got 2 cards here. Just enough space. Perfect. So we have the Knight of Swords with a bird covering his eye. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And we have the Hanged Man. And, you know, I love this Hanged Man because if you look at it, you know, usually the Hanged Man is kind of in a painful position, but this one is definitely not. She seems quite at home and quite content. And actually something is unzipping. She's surrounded by all this foliage, but something is unzipping. Flowers are starting to bud. So what I feel like if you let this person back into your life is that you really are being asked to be the King of Swords here in the relationship, which is, at least at the beginning, which is to really think with your head and not with your heart. It's not that the King of Swords is unemotional. They have emotions. It's just that they know how to control those emotions. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, is control your emotions at first. Really, really let this person show you through actions instead of words. Because if you do that, I feel like it's going, like, you need to kind of give them the hanged man position where it's like, well, let's just see how things go, and things will go positively. And things will start unzipping and unfolding, and maybe truths will come out. So Gemini, singles, and attached, I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll see you in your next one. Bye.